Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Hare Krishna, dear devotees, welcome to our ISKCON official YouTube channel. Today I am going to discuss Srimad Bhagavatam 10th canto, 8th chapter, text 23 onwards. This is Lord's crawling pastimes, very young pastimes. So in verse 23 it is said, Tanmataro nijasuto grunayas snubantau Pankangaragaruchirau upaghrya gondorbhyam dattva stanam prapipato smam mukham niriksha mugdha smitalpa dasanam yadatu pramodam. That means dressed with muddy earth mixed with cow dung and cow urine, the babies look very beautiful. Very beautiful, and when they went to their mothers, both Jasoda and Rohini picked them up with great affection, embraced them, and allowed them to suck the milk flowing from their breasts. While sucking the breast, the babies smiled, and their small teeth were visible. Their mothers, upon seeing those beautiful teeth, enjoyed great transcendental bliss. Pramodam. Transcendental bliss. So in the purport, Prabhupada Maharaj says that as the mothers cared for their respective babies, by the arrangement of Yogamaya, the babies thought, here is my mother, and the mothers thought, here is my son. Because of affection, milk naturally flowed from the mother's breast, and the babies drank it. When the mothers saw small teeth coming in, they would count them and be happy. And when the babies saw their mothers allowing them to drink their breast milk, and the babies also felt transcendental pleasure. As this transcendental affection continued between Rohini and Balaram and Jasoda and Krishna, they all enjoyed transcendental bliss. And by hearing that also we can get transcendental bliss. That is the nature of the Lord, Advaita Sattva, absolute knowledge. Mother Jasoda and Rohini felt the tremendous joy upon lifting the two children in their arms. The two mothers took both children as their own, and the two children took both mothers as their own. Due to the motherly affections, Grinaya means motherly affection, milk flowed freely, Srivantu, from the breasts of Jasoda and Rohini. The dust on the bodies of Krishna and Balaram enhanced their beauty and attraction, just like cosmetics. And this is established by using the metaphor of Sundareki and now Sundaram. An ornament looks more beautiful on a beautiful person. Mouth, mukham, is in the singular because of each mother concentrated on the mouth of one child. The mothers derived great pleasure from seeing one or two small teeth, alpa dasanam mukham, in their innocent, smiling mouths, mugdha smita. In this way, Sanatana Goswami in Brihad Vaishnava Dosani says that their sons were beautiful with the mode of Braja, which was their cosmetics. Their actual cosmetics were covered by crawling in the mud. Nija Suto indicates their great affection for the boys, looking intensely, Niriksha, at their faces as they drank the milk eagerly. Prapivato, they derived bliss, Pramodam, greater than the bliss of Brahman. Small indicates joy. Mukham is in the singular, though there were two faces, since a class is indicated. Other examples of use of the singular to represent the plural are found in Srimad Bhagavatam 10th canto, 10th chapter, text 39, etc. They fed the boys with affection, Grunaya. Their mouths had 5 or 6 beautiful teeth seen when they smiled. In this way, this pastime is being told by Sukadeva Goswami to Parikshit Maharaj. So in the next verse, That is verse 24. It is said, Jari Angana Darsaniya Kumar Lelo Antar Vraje Tadabara Pragrita Puchai Vatsai Itastata Ubho Anukushamano Prakhyanto Ujjita Griha Jahoshur Santya. That means within the house of Nanda Maharaj, the cowherd ladies would enjoy seeing the pastimes of the babies Rama and Krishna. The babies would catch the ends of the calves' tails, and the calves would drag them here and there. When the ladies saw these pastimes, they certainly stopped their household activities and laughed and enjoyed the incident. Iti dik Solilavir Ananda Kunde, it is stated in that by that in this way the Brajavasis were immersed in the transcendental bliss, not only their mothers, fathers, but also all the Brajavasis. So in the purposeful Prabhupada Maharaj says, while crawling in curiosity, Krishna and Balaram would sometimes catch the ends of the tails of calves. The calves, feeling that someone had caught them, would begin to flee here and there, and the babies would hold on very tightly, being afraid of how the calves were moving. The calves, seeing that the babies were holding them tightly, would also become afraid. Then the ladies would come to the rescue of the babies and gladly laugh. And this was their enjoyment. Iti duk Solilavira Ananda Kunde. As Krishna and Balaram grew in size and beauty and performed their childhood pastimes, Kumar Lila, they became very attractive to all the ladies. Angana Darsaniya, the women Braja Abara became blissful, Jarosur, upon seeing the boys enjoying their pastimes. What pranks did the divine brothers perform? Sometimes Krishna and Balaram would grab the tails of the calves lying on the ground. Startled, the calves would jump up and run away while dragging the boys along the ground behind them. Instead of letting go, the boys would close their tails even more tightly out of fear and begin crying. The gopis would laugh and say to the boys, "You are weaker than these small calves, still and taking milk from the udder." Then they would free their hands from the calves' tails. So, Jiva Goswami in Laghu Vaishnava Tosan says, when they became a little older, because of showing greater strength, they wandered all over Braja, playing and gave bliss to all the women of Braja. Mainly, the women saw these pastimes, Angana, Darsaniya. The boys caught the tails of the calves. Either they caught the one tail and then gave that up and caught another, or they caught several calves and tails at once. They caught the tails tightly, not letting go, and were pulled from place to place. The women looked at this scene intently. They gave up their household chores or gave up their houses and went searching for the first time throughout Braja. And they laughed in astonishment or laughed at the two boys, saying, "Ah, you two are so strong, being pulled here and there by the cart." In this connection, I may say that some acharyas say that you should not think that this pastime is going on in only Nanda, courtyard of Nanda. No, throughout that 84 crores Brajamandala, the lila is this is divya, this is transcendental. Janma karma chame divyam. So you have to learn the pastimes of the Lord through a Vaishnava. Java Bhagavata Bada Vaishnava Sthane. You cannot understand by your own intelligence. In this way, I would like to stop here with a request to subscribe, share, and like our channel and get the blessings of the Lord. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama.